Burning paddy straw has been one of the main reasons for degrading air quality in the country's northern region, especially in Delhi and the NCR regions. The degrading AQI in this region during the winter has been a significant concern for many years now. The central and the state government has been rigorously dealing with the issue due to the stubble burning in the NCR. In October 2022, the Centre Pollution Control Board released a detailed guideline on its financial assistance program under the Environment Protection Charge for the establishment of a pelletisation and torrefaction plants in the NCR region. This video, we will learn all about these guidelines and the application process for availing this financial assistance. Hello and welcome to Enterclimate. My name is Shaleen and let's begin this video with understanding the objective of this assistance program. Through this, the government aims to encourage agricultural waste management practice and direct all the waste paddy straws into alternative fuels for industries, thermal power plants, etc. Secondly, this will reduce the usage of fossil fuels in the industries and boilers by promoting the use of pelletized and torrefied paddy straws. Additional measures are also being taken to augment the demand side too. Steps have been taken to encourage the use of pellets in energy-intensive industries. The central government has issued directions to 11 power plants within a radius of 300 kilometers of Delhi for initiating immediate steps to co-fire biomass-based pellets, torrefied pellets, briquettes with coal. Further, directions have been issued to units operating in the NCR region other than the NCT of Delhi to switch to PNG or biomass fuels. The following are the conditions applicable to this scheme. Application for the establishment of a pelletisation and torrefaction plant will be considered on a first-come, first-served basis. The applicant must bear the cost of land including other civil works. The applicant must also submit a bank guarantee equivalent to the amount released in the name of SPCB with a validity of at least 1 year, which will be released back to the applicant after the start of the commercial production, that is, submission of the first invoice for the sale of the product. The application for the unit's establishment must have a recommendation of the concerned State Pollution Control Board. Preference will be given to those units with an agreement with farmers located in the NCT of Delhi, NCR districts of Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh and the states of Punjab and Haryana to ensure a regular supply of paddy straw. In the case of pelletisation plants, a maximum of Rs 14 lakhs per ton production capacity per hour will be given as a one-time financial aid by the CPCB, up to Rs 70 lakh per proposal. In the case of a torrefaction plant, a maximum amount of Rs 28 lakhs per ton production capacity per hour will be given as a one-time financial aid, up to a tune of 1.4 crores per proposal. All mandatory approvals and clearances needed for the establishment of a plant will be the responsibility of the applicant. Let's now look at the requirements to make a proposal for availing this assistance. New units that will be set up by individuals, entrepreneurs and companies after the issuance of these guidelines are eligible for this assistance, provided that they use paddy straws from the states of Punjab and Haryana, NCT of Delhi and in the NCR districts of Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan, and supply the pellets and the torrefied pellets to the thermal power plants and other industries. So the steps involved in the application process will include: in step 1, the application with all supporting documents must be submitted to the member secretary of the respective State Pollution Control Board or the Pollution Control Committee. The next step will include appraisal of the application by the SPCB or the PCC, which will then forward it to the CPCB along with its recommendations. Step 3 will include the application evaluation by a committee constituted by the CPCB. Step 4 will include the approval of the application and the release of the funds by the CPCB to the concerned SPCB or PCC based on the committee's recommendation. In the last step, the SPCB will release the financial support within 15 days of the receipt of funds from CPCB directly into the applicant's account. Now, the applicant must understand that the funds will be released once the SPCB has granted the consent to establish to the applicant. Also, once sanctioned, the SPCB and PCC will monitor the progress of the establishment of pelletisation or the torrefaction plant and ensure the timely completion of the unit. SPCB will also submit a completion or commissioning report to the CPCB. Let's now see the documents required for the establishment of such plants. The documents will include the registration certificate of the company, proof of land ownership or lease agreement where the proposed unit is to be set up, consent to establish from the concerned SPCB or PCC and other statutory approvals. Applications for CTE must be submitted to the concerned SPCB or PCC before applying for the assistance under this guidelines. The undertaking by the applicant that the unit is not receiving any other form of financial assistance from any other central government scheme for the same plant. Also, the applicant must also note that preference will be given to units having an agreement with the local farmers for the supply of paddy straws and those committed to the sale of paddy straws, pellets produced. Now, there is a constant demand for stubble pellets which must be met by adequate supply. Considering the 10% replacement of coal paddy straws as aimed by the CPCB in the coal-based thermal power plants in the Delhi NCR region, the annual requirement of paddy straws will be 75.5 lakhs million tons. In addition to that, under XC2 management, efforts are being made by the government to utilize stubble for compressed biogas plants using biomass as raw materials is being set up under the Sustainable Alternative Towards Affordable Transportation scheme. All these indicates a huge scope of such plants in the future. Therefore, starting a pelletization plant based on paddy straws will be a profitable business provided that the applicant has carefully and timely applied for this scheme and received all necessary approvals beforehand. Enterclimate can assist you with the overall application process and the documentation for establishing a pelletization or a torrefaction plant. At Enterclimate, we provide an overall assistance to aspiring entrepreneurs in setting up their businesses and handling the licensing and authorization legalities. So that was all for this video. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, please like and share this video. Also subscribe to our channel. You can contact us regarding any business queries that you may have. You can visit our website too and read our blogs on environment related businesses and upcoming opportunities. Thank you.